Okay, so here's part 2 of songs that I love for the summertime. I have a lot of songs on here, so bear with me. I did part 1 yesterday, but starting it off with Mariah Carey, Honey. Yeah, this song is just absolutely phenomenal. I love the samples, the way that they were put together. Her vocals are great. I really like the lyrics, the kind of cleverness there. It's just a really fun time to listen to. What a great moment. Janet Jackson Escapade. I had to put this on. It is just such a blast to listen to. The production, the vocals, the songwriting is super catchy and infectious to get into. Yeah, there's like 5 songs I could have put from Rhythm Nation. You also have like Love Will Never Do Without You, Miss You Much, etc. So, you know, basically add those on honorarily because those are all great songs. Freakum Dress by Beyonce. This is one of her best songs, and just the pure energy that this has is my absolute favorite part about it. Vocals on here, excellent. Production 8, songwriting 8. I love the intro of this song particularly. She says, "Stop, I ain't ready yet." Period. Yeah, this song, had to put it here. Golden by Harry Styles. Yup. The production here, all the guitars, the instrumentation is just so well thought out. The way that his vocals listen over top of it, the songwriting, perfect. And I really like the video too. Michael Jackson, Remember the Time. Yes. Yeah, the music video for this is excellent. I love the production. His vocals are absolutely incredible. The ad-libs, like how hard he's going vocally. The songwriting is great on this song. 10s across the board, and it's the best song in Dangerous. Like I said the other day, stuff is popular for a reason. It's just that good of a song. Next up, Ariana Grande, No Tears Left to Cry. Just a fresh, light pop production, and what a moment that this was. I think that it still sounds great to this day, so she did exactly how to be done. Also, Greedy by Ariana Grande off of Dangerous Woman, because this song is just so good. This is one of her best moments just in terms of the sheer vocal performance of it all. Absolutely love the songwriting and production for this too. Price Tags by Jasmine Sullivan featuring Innocent Pat. Y'all didn't give this song enough on Hotels. I'm sorry. I put my cousin onto this song and she's jamming to it. I think that this was just excellent. Like her vocals, I like the lyrics, I liked his verse on here a lot. Slam dunk for me. Next up, I got Bombastic Love by Britney Spears. Great pop record. I could also throw in Anticipating Cinderella as my favorite Britney Spears song, as aforementioned. Overprotected 8. Yeah, this album had a lot of great songs to it. Next up, Style by Taylor Swift. Yup. I mean, that chorus alone is just excellent. It really is. And we got fed. That production, the guitars in this song, the songwriting, yeah, Taylor version was trash. That's why I have the original version here. And yeah, Taylor Swift, 1989 is a great album for the summer. I made a whole video about my favorite albums for the summer. I'll link it below, but of course I had to mention this classic. Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus. My friend was just saying this the other day, but this really did not get what it deserved as a single. The whole era, RCA, You Will Pay. But yeah, the kind of like disco, pop, rock moment on here I thought was really cool to listen to. The vocals were exquisite on here as well. I like the bridge here too. She really shined, and this is a great album too. Band on the Run by Paul McCartney and Wings. Paul McCartney is one of my favorites, and I always mention this song, but all the different parts that it has to it, the production on here and the instrumentation, his vocals over top of it, can't really ask for much more. Perfect for summer. Jimmy Lee by Aretha Franklin. Absolutely. I really love that part at the end with her vocals, the production and stuff. The songwriting is super catchy. This is one of my favorite Aretha songs. It sounds like of its time. It was released in 86, I believe, but in the best way. Yeah, this song, excellent. Whenever I first heard it, I was always listening to it on repeat. Definitely a gem. Last Night Was Good for My Soul by the Shandellas. This song, phenomenal. That production, the vocals, and the way that they all complement each other, the songwriting, it's just a feel-good anthem. Love this song. Summertime by Flo. Yeah, this kind of gives me a similar vibe as the last track, but excellent. A few more Beyonce records. I'm That Girl off Renaissance. Yeah, she ate. The sample, the confidence that she has on the track, absolutely love it as the opener for the album. And Cuff It. I mean, yeah, I'm just so glad that we even have this song. It's just so joyful to listen to with all the production, the songwriting. It's a lot of fun live. So these are both great tracks from Renaissance. Next up, I got Summer Love by Justin Timberlake off Future Sex Love Sounds. Yeah, just the pocket that he got in with his vocals, I really like. The production was something that he really worked well with. I like the songwriting on here. I think it's super catchy. Probably my favorite song off of Future Sex Love Sounds, honestly. Then I also had Midnight Summer Jam. This was off of Men of the Woods, which is his worst album, by the way. But, you know, he had a few gems. You know, I really enjoyed this song, especially the intro of it as well. Y'all Can't Do Better Than This. Act Like This, I Don't Think This Shit. And then whenever it transitions into the song, I thought that was super cool. I love the production. I love the writing. I think his vocals were nice. And I also had a Rock Your Body off the debut. And, I mean, this is just a classic. Plain and simple. simple, so I felt like I wanted to have these on my part 2. Justin Timberlake, trash person as we know, like the music. As a person, I won't defend him. John Mayer, New Light, he accidentally wrote a hit, and this is an excellent song. I love the guitars. His vocals at the end were really pleasing. The songwriting, the production, by No Idea. Yeah, this is a great song. Another horrible person, I won't defend him. Tinashe, Nasty, the moment that this was. I like the production on here. I like the vocals, especially that part at the beginning too. Songwriting was super catchy, so definitely had to have this in the summer video. Next up, Victoriamonet, Jaguar. Yeah, every time she performed this song live, she is taking it. The production, just the atmosphere, all of it is just fabulous. I love her vocals on the song. I love the songwriting. Yeah, this song was great. Also, Coastin', it was a single that was released. I didn't get enough, but I'd also like to throw that one in this video as well. But Victoriamonet, what a great artist. Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac, but this is actually the live version that they did in '97, I believe. I just prefer her vocal on this more. I think it's something that is just well written overall. I like the vocal on here. I like the live instrumentation and feel to it. What a great song by them. Definitely one of my favorites. Next up, I got Magnets, Disclosure, and Lorde. I wish I could go back to when I first heard this song, because this was a reset for me. Yeah, Lorde 8. The songwriting was great on here. I thought the production was super cool and just something that stuck out to me. Definitely has a great summer vibe for me. Back to Mariah, Fantasy, one of the best pop songs ever. The way that she flipped that Genius of a Tonton Club sample. I said it a billion times, but it's just absolutely brilliant. You know, I love the lyrics that she wrote over it. Her vocals on here are absolutely insane to listen to, especially the ending part. I love the video with the roller coaster that she directed, by the way. You know, it just has a great vibe to it. Heartbreaker featuring Jay-Z. Pop Perfection, yeah, again, the Attack of the Name Game sample, I really like what she did with that. The vocals, the vocal layering on the song, I just thought was absolutely exquisite. I like the video on here as well. I like this era with all the color, and then It's Like That. Yeah, just what a party record. So those are a few Mariah records that I wanted to add to my summer video. Aphrodisiacs by Brandy, one of the only good songs on the album. Honestly, the production on this was excellent. Love the vocals on here. The writing was super catchy, something you could get into. I like the video for it too. I'm gonna give Brandy her 10s. Next up, I got Free Destiny's Child. Low-key should have put this in part 1, but we're here today. Okay, I love this song. This is my favorite song by them, honestly. And, you know, it just feels like years of pain and anguish just went away. You know, that feeling of being free, being happy in life. And that's basically what they're saying. There's nothing like being free when your mind's made up and your heart's in the right place. Yeah. 8. This song, the production, Beyonce's vocal parts at the end, all their parts. Yeah, this song is just so good. It really is. It had to be in this video. Next up, Levitating, Dua Lipa. Fun, catchy, well written, great production. Can't ask for much more. Vocal was really good too. Summer Soft by Stevie Wonder. I just think that this is a gorgeous piece. Love the production, the way his vocals progress. Great songwriting as well. Pocket Full of Sunshine by Natasha Bedingfield. Yeah, this is a smash hit. It really is. That production, the way the vocals soar over it, the songwriting make it super catchy. Also have to add Unwritten to that conversation as well. Malibu, Miley Cyrus. I mean, this is just an excellent piece. It truly, truly is. Her vocals, the progression of it, I like the production here a lot. The songwriting, also Younger Now, the song definitely has to be there for me. And I would also say Party in the USA, of course. Those are all like summer essentials to me. Understand by Flomilli. This is the opener for her new album. I just love the energy that she has with it. She meant business. Yeah, she said, I understand that I'm different. Yeah, 8. And I really like the production as well to it. Now on to a few Kelly Clarkson songs. Bad Reputation off Piece by Piece. One of the only good songs on this album. Yeah, the vocals so powerful. Love the production. Love the writing for it. Then I had Heat off Meaning of Life. This is a really good album. But I absolutely loved her vocals. I love the harmonies on this. The production was great. The songwriting was super catchy. Yeah, this just had so much to it. Really, really enjoyed the song. Last up I had Since You've Been Gone. A classic. Enough said, enough said. Also gotta add in like My Life Would Suck Without You, for example, because those are like hand in hand for me. Next up, I got Wish I Never by Kehlani. I really like the sample that they did in this one and the vocals over it. It's just so catchy. It has such a great groove to it. Best song on Blue Water Road by far. 8. Next up, a few more Janet Jackson ones, so I obviously had to do Enjoy. This is just a fantastic record. The vocal arrangements I appreciate, love the production, love the lyrics, just so classically Janet. And then I also had to do Feedback off of Discipline because, of course, that production alone, and then the lyrics, the confidence there. Yeah, she made history, I'm sorry. Glee's rendition of Blow Me One Last Kiss definitely had to have a mention on this list for me. Yeah, they ain't pick up so bad. It's actually quite ridiculous. Definitely listen to it if you haven't already. they Michael Jackson rock with you. I mean, what else can I say? Another classic record, infectious. Lorde supercut, just the journey that it takes you with the production and vocals I always really enjoyed about the song. The lyrics on here are also incredible, just looking back through a relationship. Also Oceanic Feeling, this was off Solar Power, but just how long the song is and the journey that you go through, kind of, again, I thought that this was a really good piece for her to put together. The Carters, aka Beyonce and Jay-Z, Ape Shit. Yeah, this song's just absolutely excellent. It really is so much fun to listen to. I think Migos originally wrote the song. He gave it to them. You can hear the ad-libs on it, but this song is just too good. It really is. Just gives you hyped up every time you listen to it. They both did great. The one, Beyonce, Party featuring Andre 3000. Yeah, exactly. This song just has such a wonderful atmosphere to it. I love the verse by Andre 3000. Her vocals on here are great. The songwriting, like, everything works together perfectly on the song. Definitely got to be one of my favorite Beyonce songs. Christina Aguilera, What a Girl Wants. One of her best hits, honestly. She truly ate that. Another Justin Timberlake one from the new album, Sanctified. I don't care for the future, but besides that, I really enjoyed it. Avril Lavigne, What the Hell. I'm pretty sure Max Martin is behind producing this, but what a great production that it has to it. Love the vocals. It's super catchy. Just something that stays in your head, but a good way. Taylor Swift, Sparks Fly. I just love the energy and the edge that has to it with the vocal delivery. I love the lyrics, and the bridge on here was really great too. Taylor version was not it. That's why the original had to reign superior today. Aaliyah, Are You That Somebody? Obviously had to have her back on part 2. She absolutely did what had to be done, and the same thing can be said for Try Again. I think this is the first Aaliyah song I actually heard, but I really quite enjoy it. Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On, a classic, plain and simple. Same thing with Work It. The way she was able to glide on those beats and just her verses and all that stuff, she absolutely ate. Day Tripper by the Beatles. This is a great song. I love the guitar riff on here. The vocals are great as well. Great songwriting. TikTok by Kesha. How can I make a video about the summer and not have Kesha? I had to have that. Ruth B. Dandelions is just a gorgeous piece, especially the bridge. And then Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. This is one I heard like a little bit before like Espresso came out. I was like, okay, she might actually have stuff that I really like. But I love the vocals on here, the harmonies there. I think the songwriting is super catchy to it. Has a production that I think is actually going to age well. Alright, so that is going to be it for my favorite songs for the summer. Part 2. Part 1, I'll link down below in the description at the end of the video if you'd like to check it out. Let me know what you guys think of my picks though. Do you agree with my picks? Do you disagree with me? Are there any songs you feel like I should have put on this list that I didn't? And if I, listen to a lot more albums and I find a lot more stuff that I like, I might do a part 3 in the future, but I'm really glad that it's separated and it's into 2 parts. I had a lot of songs to kind of go over. I also did do a video on my favorite albums for the summer, as I mentioned, so I'll also link that below and at the end if you'd like to check it out. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like below. It helps me out a lot. I very much appreciate it. You can also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I post music related discussions every single day, and I have not missed a day posting this year, which I'm really proud of. But I also do other stuff talking about the NFL, the WNBA, TV shows, whatever I want to talk about, like Dance Moms is one of my favorite shows. I have plenty of videos on that, and so you can subscribe to see more. And then if you hit the bell, you get notification if I post, you not miss when a better video comes out. First link below is going to be my main channel. Just posted my Kehlani Crash album review on there, so you can check that out. And I'm also going to have my social media, so Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, Airbuds, if you would like to follow me on there. Free Palestine, let's educate ourselves on this. Also, make sure you register to vote. I'll be voting for Kamala in November. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.